The epic ping-pong showdown, Barry the Butterfly vs. Timmy the T-Rex. Once upon a time in a magical forest, there lived two best friends, Barry the Butterfly and Timmy the T-Rex. Now, you'd probably think that a butterfly and a T-Rex wouldn't have much in common, but these two? They loved one thing more than anything else, ping-pong. One sunny afternoon, Barry fluttered over to Timmy's cave with a tiny ping-pong paddle in one wing and a smile on his face. "Timmy!" Barry shouted, "It's time for our ping-pong showdown." Timmy, who was eating a giant sandwich, grinned with excitement. "You're on, Barry. But remember, no cheating this time. Last time you flew over the net." "I would never." Barry replied with an innocent giggle, though they both knew that Barry was sneaky like that. They set up their ping-pong table. Well, Timmy did most of the heavy lifting, and got ready. The table was made out of two giant mushrooms, and the net was woven from sparkling spider silk. Barry served first. Being a butterfly, his serve was quick and light, just a little boop. The ball floated gently over the net like a cloud. Timmy squinted his T-Rex eyes, locked onto the ball, and swung his paddle with all his might. Smash! The ball zoomed past Barry like a rocket and disappeared into a bush. "Point for me!" Timmy roared triumphantly. But Barry wasn't worried. He fluttered back to the table, flapping his wings just enough to create a tiny gust of wind. When Timmy served, Barry flew around in circles, making Timmy dizzy just by watching. "Hey! Stop fluttering around like that!" Timmy whined, nearly toppling over. But Barry zipped back to the table and gently nudged the ball back to Timmy's side. Timmy swung his paddle, but missed. The ball bounced off his nose and plopped onto the table. "Looks like it's a tie," Barry teased. They went back and forth like this for a while, each of them using their unique skills to outwit the other. Barry would flutter and dodge, while Timmy tried his best to be careful with his big claws. After a few rounds, the score was tied at 10-10, and the tension was higher than Timmy's sandwich stack. Then, it was Barry's turn to serve again. This time, he had a plan. He flew up high, higher than usual, and dropped the ball down with a gentle flick of his wing. The ball bounced once on Timmy's side, and just when Timmy was about to swing, Barry zoomed down and landed on the ball. The ball stayed perfectly balanced under his tiny butterfly feet. "Barry!" Timmy growled, but he couldn't help but laugh. "You can't sit on the ball." Barry grinned cheekily. "Who says? There's no rule in ping-pong about butterflies sitting on the ball." Timmy tapped his chin, thinking. "You're right. But you still need to get the ball back over the net." Barry fluttered his wings as fast as he could and somehow managed to push the ball off his feet and back over the net. It bounced once on Timmy's side and, before Timmy could react, rolled into a pile of leaves. Timmy threw his tiny arms in the air and laughed. Okay, you win this time. But next time, no sitting on the ball." Barry fluttered proudly, knowing that his victory might have been a bit sneaky, but it was all in good fun. And so, Barry the Butterfly and Timmy the T-Rex went on to have many more epic ping-pong showdowns, each more hilarious than the last, proving that even the unlikeliest of friends can have the greatest of adventures, especially when ping-pong is involved. The end.